5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve.
Hello, hello, hello. Do you hear an echo? I do, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to roll with it. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. I've got some killer entertainment for you today. We've got the Naked Cowboy lurking in the dressing room. We've got Andrea Easley here, killer blues singer who's just going to blow you out the door. Of course, I've got my sidekick Mandy here. Mandy, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
It's all right, man. It's the weekend. I'm really glad it's here. How about you?
Yeah, exactly. I am totally down for Friday.
All right. Have you? Are you playing this weekend?
No, it's my son's birthday this weekend.
That's right.
That's the main attraction of this weekend is
great.
Kai's birthday.
We're gonna have the Naked Cowboy come on and sing him a happy birthday song. So rather than me going through my
boy wants.
rather than me going through the monologue, which I don't know why this thing is bouncing back. Do you hear? Is it weird to you guys? Can you hear something?
I don't hear anything weird at all.
Okay, well that's good because I'm getting that slap back, which is driving me crazy. But that's all right. All right, well let's just bring him on, man. Let's get down to business. The Naked Cowboy. Here he is.
I'm the Naked Cowboy. I'm keeping it real for you. I'm the Naked Cowboy, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
How we doing? Sorry for the butt shot, but...
Hey, that's what you get paid for, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's your brand right there.
That's right. So how long you been doing this? 20 years at least, I'm thinking.
I've been in Times Square 24 years, 8 months, and 13 days. And I was actually born naked 52 years ago, 8 months, and 17 days ago. But I don't like to keep track.
Yep. So you were meant for this job, is what you're saying.
I was born to be the richest, most famous man that ever lived on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's another way to put it.
I'm working on it too.
I'm an existentialist.
So, do your fans? Do you have a lot of fans that write you and send you gifts and all that kind of stuff?
I get some of that, but mainly I just go to Times Square every day, and I've done that again for 24 years, 8 months, and 13 days. And the entire time I'm there, I take as many pictures as I can. There's a nonstop, group of people that come to take pictures. Now I do cameos. I do happy birthday to you, happy anniversary. Going to the gym. Anyway, cameo's a big thing for me. I do like 3 or 4 or 5 a day at $50 a pop. I mean, that's a big. It's like being a chiropractor, but it only takes 5 minutes, not 20 minutes.
I know some ladies would pay more than that.
I also have this. It's called TimesSquareBillboard.com. So everybody takes that picture. It shows them their billboard.
There we go. See if it works through the
billboards
computer.
in Times Square now. It's kind of cool.
Well, you want to play us a bawdy love song or something?
What kind of audience do you have?
We have a bunch of grown-ups. We're all on our best behavior today. I'm going to do my best not to take the Lord's name in vain.
You want country, X-rated country, or rock?
That sounds good. Yeah, R-rated light X.
Every woman I go out with looking for a permanent thing. They at least want a commitment. If they can't get a ring, I'm just a good old country boy looking for a little fun. They won't settle for anything less than everlasting love. What's wrong with just humping? I mean some good old-fashioned humping. Some moan and a groaning till the sun comes up. What's wrong with just screwing and getting right down to it? What's wrong with just humping that ain't got one dang thing to do with love? Actually, the song uses the F word, but it's an A. I didn't know what your audience was. I don't want to be rude.
No, that's okay. We like, you know, you
How
kept
about
it
this
nice and
one?
clean.
The homo folks say I'm a queer, but I like chicks and beer. Everywhere I swing my ass in my cowboy gear. The homo folks say I'm a queer, but I like chicks and beer. I like chicks and beer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I go on all day. It's boring, but it's my life.
So do you travel to other venues? I've seen you accosted by the police down south for being somewhat naked. Tell us a little bit about that. How did that go down?
Well, I just, for my 25th year in a row, actually my 10th year in a row, on February 1st, I flew to Mexico City. My wife is Mexican, and she got her papers in Juarez maybe 9 years ago. We've been to the Zocalo. It's a huge place, just like Times Square. So on February 1st to the 7th, I did the Zocalo. We came back, did one day on the 8th here in New York, Cincinnati for 3 days, Nashville for 1 day, Mobile, Alabama was where you saw the police giving me trouble. And if I weren't in a hurry, I would have taken his license or his badge. But I went to Mardi Gras for 7 days, Spring Break for 7 days, Bike Week for 3 days, Myrtle Beach for 1 day. I've been here 11 days again. And I travel all over if people call or want to do an event. But for the most part, I'm in New York. Over 321 days a year for 25 years. Coming up.
So you do take holidays.
It's not a holiday. It's a working vacation. It's just a circulation of the mind so that I don't get any crazier. I always say I don't want to go crazy. Now I say I don't want to get any crazier.
Yeah,
I've been there. I know that feeling.
You're there.
Voices again. Stop
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Don't talk
You
to me
need
like
some
that.
sort of boundaries.
So, what's your weirdest gig you've ever been hired for?
This one?
This one? Good answer. You're probably right.
I mean, really, we're a bunch of just like heads in squares, you know, when you think about it.
At this point in my career, this is really weird.
Yeah.
How long will you do this if you were 100
Rest of my
years
life.
old?
Rest of my life, and I don't believe in mortality. I believe I'm living immortality. They say you have to die and pay taxes. I'm not doing either one. Sorry,
Right.
I'm a Trumpster.
I wouldn't say that on TV, man. You know,
I'm a
you don't have
Trumpster.
problems.
I can say whatever I want.
Oh
Not
no,
worry about
it's
it.
the
I'm kidding, yeah.
Scientologists again. We have a habit of saying just the
Hey,
wrong
don't bring
thing.
Tom Cruise into this. I'll have to jump up on this table and punch Oprah.
There you go. That sounds like entertainment to me.
Exactly.
I have a guest in the audience has asked, what would you do for this what's your plan B if you didn't do this for a living?
I never had a plan B. It's like I don't know which one of the self-help books it is, but whatever. You know, they came over on the boats, and the captain came on, and he ordered them to burn the boats. They burned the boats. He said, we either win or we die. So there's no turning back.
Yes, the Cortez
Or
burn
even
your bridges
Elon Musk
theory.
says, it's okay if you have all your eggs in one basket as long as you take care of those eggs in the basket. So, and again, naturally, to be a jackass of all trades, that's to have your hands in a lot of, again, you know, there's all these little tidbits of wisdom on how you can do all the kind of stuff you want to do. I'm doing this, and I could sell the property. I could sell Naked Cowboy Enterprises. I could sell the Naked Cowboy Oyster, the trademark on that. I could sell.
Well, we'll have to go to the Oyster Bar. Do they have them at the Gotham Oyster
Bar? The only thing I've ever had was underwear, boots, and hat. I could buy a suit and tie and live the rest of my life fine, take care of my wife too. So I'm not worried about it.
Tell me this. When you told your mom you were planning to be a naked cowboy, what did she say?
She said, well, I'm glad I bought you Fruit of the Looms all these years because they look good on you, buddy.
Do you get an endorsement from them?
I've done maybe a 6-month limited contract. I introduced the Fruit of the Loom boxer briefs. I've done underwear campaigns for Ex Officio, Tommy Hilfiger. I mean, I'm not like what do you say?
But not a Calvin Klein kind of guy.
Jordan. Michael Jordan has had $1 million contracts, never showed up in the underwear, but he supports the underwear. I've had more of a limited kind of thing, month to month, 5 months, 6 months, 10,000, 15,000, I mean, again, I'll get to that point with the underwear. I'll get to that point with everything.
That's I've noticed you've had some. I know there's been a few imposters over the years. What about the girls?
Not imposters, every one of them. Titus Gandy was the black naked cowboy. He died at the age of 35. He was a great kid. It was a weird thing. He had a staph infection. But we've had Pablo Jimenez. He was where is he from? Puerto Rico, right? My friend Rob Kaufman, he owns Hair Cutter in the Meadows right now. He has a hair salon, very successful guy. I just heard him on the Greg Kelly show today, nonstop. But he does the Naked Cowboy. My wife is the Naked Cowgirl. There's Cowboy and Cowgirl turns out to Naked Cowboy and Naked Cowgirl turn out to be the same intellectual property. My manager's Jewish, nice. Todd Rubenstein. Mm-hmm. We're under wraps.
Right.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent.
Have you ever thought of collaborating and having like the Naked Posse?
I'm just waiting for you to ask.
We're going to talk about that after the show.
Kai, yes.
Kai, happy birthday to. I hear he's 9. Happy birthday to. That's like 3 times 3. Happy birthday, dear Kai. Happy birthday to you. Hey, remember the jerk? On the jerk, Steve Martin says, "Don't forget to grow up now."
Yeah.
All right, man. This guy's great. So I have a fan wants to know if you've ever met Harry Perry, the guy out in L.A. who does a similar gig.
Yes, I met him over 24 years ago. He has the towel on his head. I've met him many times, taken pictures with him. My first place I ever played was on Venice Beach. I went there to shoot for Playgirl magazine. I'd never been doing anything like this before. I was trying to be a model, an actor, or a country singer. I flew to California to shoot for Playgirl magazine. When I went there, I went out on the beach, not as a naked guy, but as a guy in my cowboy boots, hats, and my clothes, my jeans, and a flannel shirt. I was a country singer. I played, was ignored the entire day. The photographer who was shooting me naked said, "Why don't you play in your underwear, do something different?" Did that the next day, called me Naked Cowboy. I've been trademarked ever since then. But I met him the first time, Harry Carey, or I call him Harry Scary. You can tell him I told him that. Anyway, so over the years I've seen him. I've been there 25 years in a row, so I see him all the time. He's a staple down there, very similar to myself.
Nice.
He blazed the path for all of us.
What's going on? Okay, I'm sorry, people. I lost the feed. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound a little reverby.
Yeah, it's because I had to take my headphones
I can turn
off.
off
They stopped working. Hold on. Got this mess of feedback. See what's going on with this thing. Okay, there we go. Now I hear it. Man, it's a weird day, all this crap.
Yeah, Naked Cowboy melting the electronics.
That's it, man. Well, you want to play one more tune before we bring up our next guest?
Choking down my cigarette, riding out a high, rolling down the freeway as my precious time rolls by. Got to live my own life, no room for compromise. People say I'm crazy, but I don't believe the hype. Don't tell me about the future, as if I ain't for real. You bet the lawn, roll the dice, all or nothing deal. If you really want to live and feel the way I feel, you gotta whip out your balls of steel. If you really want to live and feel the way I feel, you gotta whip out your balls of steel. Whip out Your balls of steel.
All right, everybody, live with Neve, the Naked Cowboy. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and I am hanging with Neve, and I am having the best time of my life.
Live with Neve Fridays on the East Coast from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
All right, everybody, we're back. So next up, we have the wonderful and talented Andrea Easley. She is killer, and I love the way this girl sings.
Hi.
Hey, babe.
Thanks for having me on. Can y'all hear me okay?
I hear you great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
hi, Angela.
Hello there.
You look good and alive and well.
Thank you so much. I'm kicking, I tell you. I've been working hard, been in the studio with some artists and working on getting myself booked for some more shows, all kinds of stuff going on.
Well, I'm certainly enjoying all the music I hear from you. It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I started a new thing. Of course, as you know, last year, 2022, my album Rise debuted #1 on the Billboard Blues chart, SoundScan, Sirius XM Bluesville. I had 3 #1s on Roots Music Report, 2 #1s on Radio Indie Alliance. I was #9 on Global Digital Radio Tracker. Then I went to Music Row and I was number 76 on the Music Row breakout charts with on my independent record label. And then I just had my first debut on CMT just recently, so that was pretty awesome. But the thing about saying that is that was all great and amazing. But then I've also extended my Class A records. I have Class A records, Class A publishing, and Class A promotions. And now I'm producing other artists, and I've been producing a 16-year-old artist and a 19-year-old artist, and just doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm looking for great artists to work with. So if there are any great artists out there that are serious about your music, I need you to be serious about it because we're putting in our hard work and time and effort. So we need somebody that's serious about it.
Truth. Yep.
I have lost Neve and sound.
Yeah, I lost you too. We can't hear you.
But
It's like beep, beep.
AngelaEasley.com is my website that you can contact me and check everything out. And my music, my #1 album, Rise, check it out. I've been on Billboard 3 times in 2022. I was #1, number 13, and number 15. So that was, a lifelong dream
Nice.
come true to
Yeah.
see that fulfilled. And I'm just continuing on. And now I'm helping to pass on what I've learned and what I've experienced being an independent artist, which is very hard. And you have to wear many, many hats. People don't understand the hard work that goes into being an independent artist. And I'm just passing on my knowledge and everything to future up and coming artists, or even you don't have to be young, even if um, you've been wanting to do it and you never had a chance and now you finally get a chance. Whoever's
Yeah.
wanting to learn stuff, I'm just trying to help encourage and inspire other artists as well. And then I also have my own radio show here in Nashville. It's Angela Easley's Rock and Blues Roots Review. It's on Radio Free Nashville, 103.7 FM and 107.1 FM. And that's every Tuesday from 8 to 10. And I've been doing that for about 5 years now. And it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of great
Nice.
artists on there and they play live and I interview them and we have so much fun. And that's radiofreenashville.org for streaming as well. See, I have lost Neve's sound. I see him talking,
Yeah.
but I don't hear him anything. I know. We're having trouble with sound
Yeah,
this evening.
exactly. Now, I have a question for you, if
Yeah.
you don't mind.
Sure.
When you work with younger artists, okay? Because this is like as a teacher, like I've like run into this with music, especially,
Yeah.
and with like just getting back into the scene. How do you deal with people who don't realize the amount of time that goes into sounding good?
Oh, I don't know because I'm still trying to learn that because like I think you just like you have to really have the want to and if somebody doesn't have that really want to and that desire in their heart that this is what feeds their soul, I don't think they're going to have the interest or the ability to put in the time that's needed to really be successful in
Yeah.
this. And I don't think people realize the time. And
Right.
basically, if you're not willing to invest, what it takes to get yourself at the level to do it, just do it, stick to hobby, because there's so much competition, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right. Right.
if you're not going
Right.
to be fully invested, I wouldn't say spend a whole lot of money. Just kind of do it as a
Exactly.
hobby. But if you're wanting to be a professional artist and a professional independent artist, it takes time, it takes money, it takes hard work.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
takes all of the above. You have to be physically ready to do it, because you're going to work hard and you're going to lose hours of sleep and you're going to have stress involved and you're going to be like, oh, how can I do this? You're going to have to invest money, and that takes, the business just takes money. It's like anything else. And you
Right.
might, even if you don't have it for yourself, there's ways to get it. And that's what I teach my artists: how to do fundraising, how to obtain
That's important.
sponsorships.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stuff like that. Because I'm not independently wealthy. I've had to work very hard for everything
Right.
that I have. And I have had to fundraise through the years, and I've had to get sponsorships through the years. But I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. And if you're determined enough to do it and put the work in, then you can, bring into fruition whatever it is your heart's desire is.
Nice. Nice. Now, would you like to play for us?
I'm not going to play today. I'm going to play next time. I'm just on here to chat for a few minutes, but we'll definitely do some music next time. I
Oh,
think
nice.
he might have a video or something. Pull up my
Oh, yeah.
I Can Let Go McCreary Sisters music video if you're looking for a video. Play that one. That one, it features the McCreary Sisters. In case you don't know who they are, they're famous in their own right. They've sang with Bob Dylan, Mary J. Blige, Elton John, everybody else. And they are on my album Rise, and they are have did a music video with me, and it's available on YouTube. And that was the video actually that was just debuted on CMT. I Can Let Go, featuring the McCreary Sisters.
Nice.
That looks like a live shot there, yeah. But yeah, and I'm playing, I'm booking. I did stay home for a while during the pandemic, just because I have an autoimmune condition. I wanted to be safe, but I am getting back out playing. We went to January. I played the women's women's and blues showcase during the International Blues Challenge, IBC week in Memphis. February I went to Iowa, and I played the Des Moines, Iowa Festival, which was just amazing. The people were so great. The room was packed out, and the energy was phenomenal from everybody. And they loved us so much, and we loved them. And it was just a great transfer of energy and music, and, new friendships. It was an amazing time. So we love Iowa. That was our first time to play in Iowa, but we definitely want to go back.
Nice.
I'm still having trouble hearing Need. Do we have any more
Yeah.
questions?
Um. Let's see. I think he's getting ready to play the clip right now. Um.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saying he's having problems, so he's miming.
Okay.
But he's
But
gonna
yeah,
play. Yeah.
but yeah, for anybody who's interested in being on my radio show, like I said, I'm always looking for great artists to feature on my radio show. Like I said, if
Excellent.
you need a producer and you're looking to have a great product that will represent your music with top quality, highly credited professionals, contact me. We can get you a great project, and just doing all kinds of stuff. I'm just out here working hard, just building my name. And I have an incredible team that I'm blessed to work with. Some of these people that I've
That's
been working with
important.
since 2011.
Yeah.
Walter Scott's been with me since 2011. And I'm blessed with amazing people around me, and I'm so grateful.
Yeah. That's an important thing. Just recently, I was putting a band together here in New Jersey, and I lived most of my adult life, like in upstate New York, right?
Yeah,
And building the team is hard work. But once you
absolutely.
find the people, it's like gold, you know?
Yes,
So it sounds
absolutely.
like you really are blessed with lots of awesome people, and that's what's
I
up.
I am truly blessed, and like they say, you're only as good as the people you surround yourself with. And I tell you, I surround myself with some incredible people that I'm honored to be in the room with. So,
Nice, nice.
well, I think Neve's still having a little trouble with sound. He's
Yeah.
trying to work it out. But yeah, the radio show's a lot of fun. I've been doing that
AndreaEasley.com's
for.
the website. And
I hear something.
look at the schedule and come see us.
Ready to play your
Oh, that's
clip.
something live.
Nice. What was that?
See
a
if you
tease?
can find the "I Can Let Go" video. It's on YouTube. The McCreary Sister one's the music video, the official music video. Check it out, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and look me up on all social medias. I'm on everything: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, you name it, Instagram. And again, my website is AndreaEasley.com. Do the search of Andrea Easley, "I Can Let Go," featuring the McCreary Sisters, that music video. It's on YouTube if you just search it out. If you go to my videos, it will be top, or you can just search it out, Andrea Easley, "I Can Let Go," featuring the McCreary Sisters. But definitely check that video out. I'm very proud of that. And like I said, that did just debut on CMT. So that was super
Nice.
exciting. There it is right there. There you go. Play that one. There it is. He's got it. But I love working with other artists as well and helping their dreams come true, and helping them fulfill things that they maybe didn't even know was possible, before.
Yeah.
Here we go. And this is the studio that I record in, that I produce in as well. This is the Studio Nashville. It's beautiful.
Why'd you walk out the door and you left me here in this crazy world? I've got a messed up life, got a twisted mind. I'm feeling lost and I'm running out of time. That you said to me, I've forgotten them now, and I'm ready to set you free. I wanna move on, but before I go, I've got one question to ask. Does your heart still beat for me? When you wake up in the morning and I'm not by your side, don't you know I can let go and you're sleeping in the evening and I'm not there to hold you tight? Don't you know I can let go? I can't take it anymore. I've just gotta know it's killing me. Why'd you have to go? I may never know. I get no response from you. Have you forgotten me? Maybe moved on too. But when you wake up in the morning and I'm not by your side, don't you know I can let go when you're sleeping in the evening and I'm not there to hold you tight? Don't you know I can let go when you wake up
Yeah. I love that. The McCurry
Woo!
sisters are so amazing. Thank you for playing that video.
Nice. Oh yeah, that was killer. That was killer.
Thank
Yep.
you. I still can't hear Neve.
No, I know. He's in a different universe. He's in a different he's in a different dimension right now.
But yeah,
That's all right though.
check me out. Like I said, AngelaEasley.com. Listen to my radio show every Tuesday night, radiofreenashville.org, 103.7 FM Nashville, 103.7 FM, every Tuesday night from 8 to 10. Class A Records, Class A Productions, Class A Publishing. If I can help any artist anyway, I'm happy to help you. Contact me and we'll be glad to work with you. My motto is Class A all the way. That's what, when I decided my name, where it's top of the line, we're going to do everything with class. We're going to treat people right and just do things how they're supposed to be done. And I'm very particular about, who I have involved with me. But like I said, I've had some amazing things. So thank y'all for having me on the show. Thank you, Neve. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much.
Here. Yeah, nice meeting you. We'll be hitting you up.
See y'all next time. Thank you so much.
Bye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve.
So that was that. That was awesome. Yep. So, Neve's still in the parallel dimension, and it's all good. We just, I guess, wanted to say, have a good weekend, and happy Friday.